a time of peace, which my heart waits impatiently for, may reign.
Since 1981, thousands of Catholic priests, hundreds of bishops, and even cardinals, over 20 million pilgrims from all over the world, have come to this holy place where the Blessed Virgin Mary, from 2,000 years ago, continues to appear every day. The Blessed Mother has revealed a series of 10 secrets to the visionaries relating to future events in the world. Some, according to the Virgin, involve certain chastisements that are to come. She reminds us, however, that wars and even natural disasters can be averted through prayer and fasting.
Medjugorje is a sign to all of you and a call to pray and live the days of grace that God is giving you.
On April 6, 1995, Pope John Paul II made public his desire to go to Medjugorje. The Pope, who has said Medjugorje is the fulfillment and continuation of Fatima, recently declared, "Our Lady of Medjugorje will save America." During a private meeting on November 15, 1996, he gave his blessing to Sister Emmanuel, expressing his gratitude for her work through books, tapes, and this TV program, spreading Our Lady's call throughout the world. This television broadcast is a response to our mother's urgent plea.
I am anxious for people to know what is happening in Medjugorje. Speak about it so that all will be converted. I have come to call the world to conversion for the last time. Tell the whole world. Tell it without delay. Be converted and do not wait.
Mariana and Ivanka were the two children in Medjugorje to first see the Blessed Mother. It was on June 24th, 1981. Mariana is married now and has two children, and she and her family live in Medjugorje. Because she's received all 10 secrets, Our Lady no longer appears to her every day. But since 1982, she appears to her on the 18th of every March, and now also on the 2nd of every month.
We just mentioned that Our Lady, that Mirena has a special visit of Our Lady every second day of the month, and also each year on the 18th of March. What did Our Lady tell you when she last appeared to you as a daily apparition? It was in Christmas 82. What did she tell you? That she will stop appearing to you?
Yeah, that what project she have with me,
Yeah.
it's finished,
Yeah.
and that she starting to come to me every 18th March in all my life.
Once a year?
Once a year in all my life.
Yeah.
And like this was been to 87,
Yeah.
when she's starting to come every second day of each month.
Yeah.
And I don't know how long this apparition will be.
Oh, I see.
I know from 18th March that will be in all my life. But for every second day of each month, I don't know how long they will be.
So it's not just hearing Our Lady's voice on the 2nd of the month?
Sometimes I only hear, but sometimes I can see and hear. But before, I don't know how will be, before the apparition. I don't know which hour she will come, because you know that another visionary is always no time when Blessed Mary come.
Yeah.
But every second day of each month, I don't know. I'm starting to pray about 5 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes apparition is in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, sometimes during the night.
Does she have a special purpose for that? Does she want you to do, to help her for a special thing?
I won't say before that these 15 years, what she's here, this is because of big love of God. And
Yeah.
she coming to me every second day of each month now because of big love of God.
Oh, I see.
And she praying with me for unbelievers.
I was a little sad in my heart in the last message, yearly apparition to you.
Yeah.
I was a little scared when Our Lady said, "My eyes and my heart will be here even when I will no longer appear." Because, you know, what you experience, you know, heaven comes, Our Lady, and then she leaves, and you're sad? Huh?
Yeah.
For us, that happens because of her presence in Medjugorje, okay? Heaven comes for us, and it scares me what the world would be like if she stopped coming.
But people don't understand very good this message. People will think that now apparition will stop.
No, it's wrong.
But she said only my eyes and my heart will be here when I don't come anymore. But she don't say now, for 1 year, for 2 years. She don't say the time. And people explain that now they stop the apparition. But she don't say this. And don't be afraid, because I always say people have afraid when they know that something is wrong. Because if we have heart open for God, for Blessed Mary, if our heart God on the first place and Blessed Mary, we don't afraid for anything, because they know what is best for us.
Yeah, exactly.
And people asking me for the secret for does they been bad things, what will happen, where will it happen, when. I always say, who can say that tomorrow will be alive? Can you say that you get up in the morning? We must be ready all second for go to God.
Yeah.
Don't talk about secret. Don't ask about secret, because our secret can be tonight.
Yeah. Listen, Marina, many people come here, and it's the case of many of the viewers today that have faith in God, but their husband do not believe, or their wife doesn't believe, or their kids do not believe. And they say here, how can I pray with my family when I am alone as a believer in my family? What should I do? Should I pray alone, or should I invite them to pray? And if they reject God, how can I do? I feel alone to pray.
Everybody can feel what can do in family like this. If, one example, if husband or wife don't want to pray, I can invite. But if they say no, I will go in room and pray alone.
Yeah.
And I will ask Our Lady to help me to do something. Because I always say, Blessed Mary, I will pray, but you do. Because I can pray, but you can do.
Okay.
I always say, people who say me like this, or my husband, or my wife, or my kids don't want to pray, how I can pray in family. I always say, leave them. Pray, you will pray. And try to be good example.
Yeah.
And you will see Blessed Mary will do through you. I want to explain something. Blessed Mary never say, you pray, I will give you. She always say, pray that I can pray my son for you.
Oh, yeah. So the son is doing.
Because I don't want that people understand the wrong way, because she never say, I will give you if you pray. She always say, pray on this way, I have a possibility to ask my son for you.
So she's the
She
one.
always put in
He's the
Jesus
source of
in the
reason.
first place.
Yeah.
Like in the family, normal family, if kids want something, they are always asking mommy. And mommy will do something with her.
Sure. Mirjana, Our Lady also gave you some message because we, as parishioners, we have priests, and Our Lady spoke about priests here little. She said there are sometimes good priests, sometimes bad priests. Okay, they are human beings, but Our Lady loves much the priest. She has a great love for priests, but she might be worried that it is difficult today for them to remain faithful. Did she tell you how to be with the priest? How to,
You say on the beginning that all of us visionary have one mission, one task.
Yeah.
Mine is for unbelievers, even visionary, even he praying for the priest and for the youth people.
Yeah.
And he said one time that Blessed Mary said that this time what we're living, it's very difficult time for the priests too. And she said they don't need your judgment, they need your love and your prayer. And she said God will judge everybody after. Now in this time what we're living, we must give our love to us priests and our praying, that we help them with this, that they can be good fathers of the parish. But only with our prayers and with our love.
And Mirjana, I know that Our Lady asked you to choose a priest when the secrets will be revealed to the world, and each visionary should choose a priest, and then ask this priest to fast on bread and water for 7 days, before he gives these secrets to the world.